You would not know how many times I have told that little girl right there to stay out of the garden.
Is she in the garden?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, is she eating the plants again?
She's not. She just really likes the smell of the juniper.
She thinks she's a rabbit.
She does a little bit. She's a goof.
Stupid winter coats. They're hindering me.
You asked for this. This is exactly what you wanted.
Okay, hi, welcome back to Vlogs. I'm not in a good mood because we are currently about to do something that I hate the most in the entire world.
It's just a date, Jess, okay?
We're going on a date. We're gonna go and I'm gonna get my blood taken. And I know it's like not a big deal to a lot of people. And I know that I've been doing this for like 25 years, but it doesn't get any easier. And you'd think it would, because when I was on my Lyme treatment for years, I had to go every single month, sometimes twice a month, to get my blood drawn. And I never got numb to it every single time. It's scary, just like the first time. So I have to go now because I have health issues always, but lately my health has not been very good. I have had heart issues since I was like 9 years old. I have an arrhythmia, and some months it's really bad. Sometimes it's bearable, and the last couple months it's been getting really, really bad. We're gonna be going to check all of my vitamin levels, all of my other important levels that the doctor wants to see. I also think that my Lyme disease might be getting bad again. It never goes away, but like I said, sometimes we have good days, sometimes we have bad days, so we're just gonna go check up on everything. And of course, the first things doctors wanna do is check out your blood. So we have to go do that. But I'm so scared, like I'm not even over exaggerating for the vlog. Like I feel right now like I could faint, throw up, maybe both at the same time.
Preferably not.
I'm so scared. I think Ty's gonna come in with me. I think they're allowing like people now to come in, but
We're gonna find out.
we're gonna find out, but I'm so nervous, so that's what we're gonna go do.
There's a silver lining to this whole
What's the
situation.
silver lining?
You're getting a reward for this.
Oh, he's taking me to the bookstore after, which I'm so excited about.
I have
It's
to
my
bribe
reward.
you for a health checkup.
Yeah, I want to get a book called The Push, and I hope they have it. It's a really popular book, so I'm sure they will. But I think it's about this mother who thinks that her child is like a serial killer or something. I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into it too much, so if that's wrong and you know the book, I'm sorry, but I think that's what it is. But we're gonna go get that after, and yeah, I just hope this goes well because I actually have PTSD from another experience. I think I've told this on the vlog channel a couple years ago, but when I was getting my Lyme treatment back in 2019, I think, I went to get my blood drawn and they had to take a bunch of vials, and on like the second vial, the actual vial broke, and I've never experienced this in my life. Even the nurse said it's never happened in her entire career, and like all the blood just came rushing down my arm because the needle was in my vein. So like it was just, and I saw it and I felt the hot, like you don't usually feel how hot your blood is, but when it's coming out in a rush like that all down your arm, I literally fainted. I saw the blood, everything went black, and my head just went whoosh, and my dad was like beside me and he had to like pick me up. So like that's all I think about when I go to get my blood taken now. Sorry if this is triggering for anybody as well who like struggles with this. Maybe I should have said so at the beginning, but
That's what editing is for. Just throw it on me,
yeah.
why don't you?
But if you're watching this right now, you're probably not in a lab about to get your blood taken, and if you are, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I'll see you after if I'm not like lying down unconscious. I survived. I'm alive. It was very nerve-wracking. Like there was like 6 different times. Nerve-wracking? Is that not a thing?
Racking.
Nerve-wracking?
Yes, it's racking your nerves.
I thought it was nerve-wrecking the whole time. Nerve-wrecking. I've always said it like that.
I mean, it's close.
No, that's a Mandela effect. Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking.
Racking.
Guys, comment down below which one you thought it was, because I 100% thought it was nerve-wracking.
I'm sure it's nerve-wracking. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's nerve-wracking.
Anyway, there was like 6 times on the way to the lab where I looked at Ty and I'm like, let's just go back to the car. And he's like, nope. We even walked into the lab and I turned around and walked towards the door and he's like, nope.
I had to pull the card. I did.
Yeah.
I said, if we don't do this, I'm not taking you to the bookstore.
Yeah, he was like my mother or something. He's like, if you don't do this, you're not getting books. And I'm like, I'm an adult. I can go get books whenever I want. And he's like, well, I won't take you. I was like, okay.
You're going to lose out on that experience, but you didn't. I think it was the push you needed. But yeah.
Wait, that's the book I'm getting. The push I needed.
There you go.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I didn't. It's like those movies where they say the title in it and everyone just goes,
I know.
Oh, that's the name of it.
And I hate like in a book where they mention the title, especially when they do it more than once and you're like, oh, that's a little too deliberate. A little cheesy for me. Unless it makes sense. Anyway, we're going to the bookstore now. I feel okay. I'm a little woozy, a little nauseous, but I am okay. It was the quickest extraction ever. Apparently they use like a brand new needle that Ty's never seen before. I, of course, don't look when it's happening, but the lady was very nice and it went well. So this just shows you that if you're afraid of something, do it and bring someone with you that'll encourage you and support you and not let you leave unless you do it.
Yeah, not let you leave and threaten to take away your books.
Threaten your books. All right, we went to Indigo, although this whole video probably doesn't seem like we've done anything but sit in the car. This is like a
New
quick
items
car
are
vlog.
showing up.
Yeah,
they are.
And I know the camera's probably bouncing around the whole time. Sorry for driving you nuts, but we are in the car and we don't have a proper like camera mount, unfortunately. All right, so I went in there for one book and I did find that book, but I came out with 3 books because that's what happens when you go to a bookstore. So here's a little mini book haul. First one I got is Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I am not gonna try and pronounce their name, I'm sorry, but this is what it is. I just don't want to butcher it. I hate when like I'm not pronouncing it correctly because then I just feel really bad about it. But this is about a magical cafe that can take you back in time. And I have heard this book is super sad. So, depressing books, we love them. But I like the size of this book, and I like that it's a hardcover, even though it's like so tiny. And it looks like it's about 100 pages, but it's actually almost 300. So it's like a normal novel, it's just very small. And then I got The Push, like I said. This is by Ashley Audrain. The description doesn't really say much about what happens, but like I said, I believe it's about a mother and there's something wrong with her child, but no one believes her, and it's kind of like a thriller book. And then this new book came out. I haven't really read reviews on it, so hopefully it's okay, but it's Secluded Cabin Sleep 6 by Lisa Unger, and I love creepy thrillers, so I hope this is good, but...
It sounds like an Airbnb listing almost.
It says 3 couples rent a luxury cabin in the woods for a weekend getaway to die for. To die for.
If somebody ever has that in their listing, we are never going.
Yeah, it's to die for. But it says a locked room thriller. What does that mean?
I guess they're locked in the room, or you're supposed to lock yourself in the room.
Anyway, those are the 3 books that I got, and apparently we got a couple deliveries today from Indigo, so I have a lot of new books coming your way, or my way, not your way, but you should get some new books. I'm on Goodreads, by the way. Anyway, this is just like a little car vlog, like I said. Here, I'll pick up the camera so it's easier. I just wanted to say that our posting might get erratic depending on like how my health is. We've both been having a lot of health issues recently, so we really did want to film a vlog, even if it was just me going to get my blood work done. I know it's not that thrilling, but at least you guys get to hear from us and hear what's going on.
It was pretty thrilling for you. You were terrified.
I was, yes, I was very terrified, but all is good. I have to get those results soon. But yeah, if you ever see that we haven't posted for a little gap of time, it's just because we are having some struggles in life right now, but we're gonna be okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little casual vlog, blood work and bookstores. Oh my gosh, sounds good together.
But YouTube
we should do this every time. Yeah, we can't call it that. They'd be like, why is the title blood work instantly demonetized? Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Okay, bye.
You're asking me to lift my hands up while I'm turning. See you guys.